First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and towing the slab here, Nestor Cortez Jr. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make it more economical for this pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Willie Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. That one almost got him. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Here's Manuel Margot. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in the Bronx and getting the start, Bailey Ober.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Arias. The pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. Hard ground ball, base down.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Aaron Judge, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Fights it off. He'll see another. And ball one to Judge.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Soto off of first with two away. Righty delivers. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one fouled off. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo calls it in, and there's one away. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Carlos Correa now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The Twins down by a run here at the top of the second. Hard hit right side, and he takes. Himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 12,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Cortez, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now the lefty. And there's the ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Ober back to work. And a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way high.
1-2.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Jason Dominguez. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Man at first, one away. One now. Now delivers outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Margot sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Softly hit to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back now in the Bronx. On to the third inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
Ball, too high.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In for a strike, 1-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. So now 1-2. The Twins trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down go the Twins in order. Back here in New York, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Luis Arraez stands in. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Kepler makes the grab, 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here's a high chopper. Correa. The throw to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. But they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. This is Willie Castro. Cortez back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1.
1 strike.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw skips past him. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to walk back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
That's to third. Dominguez tosses across the first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. 2 away down. Here's Byron Buxton. Fly to left his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive.
Had him out front for strike 3. All right. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
The 0-1. Back up the... Oh, that got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carlos Correa. That one hooked foul.
Well, these Twins being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
That one a little bit high. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the call. Kyle Farmer digs in now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Twins hitless so far in the game. Out towards left center. Judge getting an angle on it. They got it for out number 2. Max Kepler at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Kepler in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Germany. On the ground out to short, into the outfield, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1, still tied 1-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter now, Alex Verdugo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. And he chases that one. And there's 1 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Dominguez gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it in the center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that's too high.
1 ball, no strike.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. 2-0. Kicks and fires. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Kepler sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. And he deals. Just missed. One out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Arise on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Manuel Margot, the next twin up to hit. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Ober back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Gosiggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Suns. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Juan Soto down. 1 for 2. A little bit high. 1-0.
1-0.
Up the middle. Correa over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1-2. Back in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
That one not close. And the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now Correa up to hit. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. That one almost got him. In the air out to center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that's outside. Up the middle, Castro. To first, they get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Stan, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Perez swings through it for strike one. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. Caleb Thielbar gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Verdugo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Back at Yankee Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. A wind in the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now batting Max Kepler. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Yo one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jeffers in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Up and in, and now 2-0. Runner takes off for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Castro in the box now, takes strike 1. Out to short, Volpe. Slings it across. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Now into the game, Edouard Julien. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now
Jason Dominguez now at the plate. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 95.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias, known for his late inning heroics. Topa, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That is the inning. The Yanks go in order. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back in New York, here's the left fielder, Manuel Margot. New pitcher on here, Camilo Doval.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And fouled off. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one missed.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit.
Goes down looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. To the right side, into the outfield base hit. Here comes the throw. Save. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. 1-run game, bottom 9. Hit hard on the ground is short. Correa over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Soto swings through it for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Line drive. Makes the catch. Here's Byron Buxton. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
1-1.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98.
Swings and misses. Out number 3. 1 left for Minnesota. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis.
And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. And that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swung on, belted. Larner reaching back towards the wall. Going. He made him pay for that one. That's career homer number 149. It's 1-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
0-1 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 out, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Out to center. And there's 2 down. So man aboard, Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Anthony Volpe.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Strike 2. And another ball.
Outside.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. back here in New York. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan.
The right-hander back to work. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Carlos Correa. And ball 1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Matt Wallner in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
The Yankees leading by 4 here at the top of the second.
Yeah.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Luis Ariz stands in. DeSclafani back to work. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that one hammered. That's back. And off the base of the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap. It just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Right side. Julian in plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity.
Rock Stewart on the pitch here.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-1.
Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one missed. Guerrero stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. That's a laser base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Stanton now. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The 1-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Max Kepler at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And that one ripped to left. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And downstairs.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one ripped. That's back. Tattooed and gone. A 2-run shot, his 14th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Fires over to Guerrero. He's out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1.
Royce Lewis.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Salvador Perez. Stewart back to work. Hard ground ball, base now. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Double play ball to second. Julian quickly to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Dominguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
0-2 now. That smash towards center. Judge makes the play, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Righty delivers. Line drive, come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. The Twins down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Twins back in the Bronx. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. At the plate, Luis Arias, 1 for 2. And that's outside.
That's out.
And that is ball 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Josh Staumont warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Vladdy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. That one misses. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And the pitch. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Kepler tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9.
So up next, Trevor Larnach. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Larnach in his 3rd season, 27 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Hit hard, that gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Soto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Lewis tossed to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Stan now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning.
Leading off in the third.
And the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to.
Oh, look at this. From his knees, the throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop.
Dominguez, 1 at second. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get done. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
They took the force out, and that is that. A hit and it. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Staumont.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Alex Verdugo. Liner, base hit. Throws to second. They get the force. One away, bottom of the sixth. And at first, Jason Dominguez. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Caleb Thielbar getting ready to go. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
And the runner holds. Man at first, one away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, he's safe.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. And he drops it down the third baseline. Over to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up the base. Now they're in a really good spot with two runners in scoring position.
Base hit, one run is in. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Ball one there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the second game of the series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 8-2. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Juan Soto now. On the ground to first. Kirilloff takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Twins 2. Top of inning number 7. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Heel back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one out to right. Makes the catch for the out. One away. And here comes Carlos Correa.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. Correa leads off first with one away. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Rips that one to right. Soto makes the grab, and there's two gone. And at first, so up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
High fly ball out to left field. Verdugo sizes this one up, corrals it, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding one, and it's still 8-2. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Chopped to third, and he grabs it foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. Two strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Stands in now and watches strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's a little high. The pitch. And he swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first, and that is the inning. Held in check. They lead at 8-2. New inning getting started. And now they hand the ball over to a new arm, Nick Martinez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Martinez, in his 6th season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Perez on to first, gets him. One away on a 3rd strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just done.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw, and he's out. Here's Alex Kirilloff. That's in there. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Fieldball.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a
line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's 9-2. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out towards right center field on his way in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now back. The second baseman, Luis.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Luis Arias stepping in now for the Yankees.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
The punch out there, out number 2.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Guerrero at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Man at second. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Buxton ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Through 8 full. We go to the 9th, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. That one finds the corner. 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Big swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. A rise after it. Pulls it in for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers.
That's the ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Yankees up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.